Pursue CNN's Miracle Hypothesis Science Bulletin. Investigate the universe with news on entrancing disclosures, logical headways from there. The sky is the limit. CNN. The Hubble Space Telescope will progress to a better approach for working that expects to keep the Space Observatory from encountering slips in its capacity to notice the universe. As per NASA authorities, the celebrated telescope, which has caught amazing pictures of the universe for quite a long time, has customarily worked utilizing 6 gyrators. These gyrators or gyros are important for a framework that controls and decides the course the telescope is pointed in, said Imprint Clampin, overseer of the Astronomy division inside NASA's Science Mission Directorate, during a news gathering Tuesday. As Hubble course changes to catch pictures of exoplanets, systems and other divine peculiarities, the gyros measure the pace of the telescope's development so it shows up perfectly, located for the following science perception. Clampin said. After some time, a few gyros have halted. Working, however, 3 to go, functionally there has been no adjustment of its approach. The telescope works, as of not long ago, content by a Frexim bank, how Africa claims its own predetermination. New learning experiences, unfortunate readings upset Hubble. Throughout recent months, one of the XS3 whirligigs has been returning unfortunate readings, causing telescope to enter mutable protected mode. The Hubble group has had the option to reset the gyro from the beginning. These fixes have been impermanent, and the issue has showed up more habitually, said Patrick Krauss, the Hubble Space Telescope's project supervisor at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. The telescope entered experimental mode on May 24 after one more flawed occasion with the risky gyro, and it stays that way, Krauss said. After cautious thought, the Hubble group chose to work Hubble utilizing a single gyro, and the other working gyro will be saved for possible later use for some time later, Clampin said, telescope to one gyro mode to draw out its life expectancy, subsequent to fostering the arrangement more than a long time back. We accept this is our best way to deal with, support Hubble science through this decade and into the following, since a large portion of the perceptions in space will be totally unaffected by this change, Clampin said. Hubble worked in 2 gyro mode from 2005 to 2009, and 1 gyro mode for a brief time frame in 2008 with no effect on the nature of science perceptions, as per the organization. The fate of Hubble's perceptions, the change doesn't come without limits, Krauss said. The telescope will require additional opportunity to move. What's more, lock onto the articles it is noticing, which diminishes its effectiveness and adaptability. It likewise will not have the option to follow moving objects that are nearer to Earth than Mars, but by and large, Hubble has seldom noticed such targets, Krauss said. Presently the group will reconfigure both the telescope and the ground framework that sends data to Hubble. The objective is to re-establish Hubble to routine perceptions by mid-June. Beforehand, there was a practicality study to evaluate how business accomplices could assist with supporting Hubble to a higher circle to purchase the telescope more functional time so Earth's environment doesn't pull it down for a controlled re-emergence during the 2030s. The organization is taking a gander at the dangers and prerequisites of such a move, yet isn't pushing ahead with any plans of a reboost as of now, Clampin said. Hubble is supposed to work into the mid-2030s with its enormous perceptions, giving a supplement crafted by the James Webb Space Telescope and future observatories that haven't sent off yet.